Hi Richard, right, it's Chris, obviously, over 3D Palace. How you doing? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start straight off with talking about the video that you sent, which was your homework. Um, Overall it was good, okay, considering you've never used Unreal Engine until obviously this week because I've just sent you it. It was good work. I'm going to, obviously because this is mentoring, not, cuddly fun walk through the forest with the teddy bear land, I'm going to pull you on your layout, which is going to need obviously some work, as do your proportions, but that's understandable. It's the first time we've done it. I mean, I'd expect the same sort of thing of anyone who uses an app for the first time. But obviously, for visualization in ArchViz, it's important that I think I start pushing you as fast as I possibly can in order to, and as hard as I can, in order to kind of get you to refine and work on your results. So, overall, think of it, it's good. You did good. You did what I asked you to do. Staircase in there and all sorts. Amazing. And you made a brick texture. But what I'm going to ask you to do, and what I'm going to demonstrate for you to do in this next section, is kind of going to step up the realism just a little bit. Okay, so this is obviously just the section where I'm going to talk about the work that you sent in, the homework that you sent in. Sorry if I'm kind of rubbing my eyes and stuff, I've had a cold, it's been ludicrous. Let me just go back to your project. It won't play very well on this, but there we go. Camtasia, I'm using that instead of the one that cut out on the audio. I mean, I can see you've got your placement down fine. I can also see that you've been having some fun using the material editor, which is great fun, to be honest, the material editor. It's a lot more fun than 3ds Max. Let's just skip through this to where I want to be. I mean, obviously I haven't shown you how to do realistic lighting setup yet, so don't worry about that. But you have a good shape here. A bit of public library, and you've been experimental in trying out this little kind of room here as well. I can see you're actually quite enjoying it, so that's cool. Okay, so with the notes that I've given you here, which are that we're going to work more on proportions now, because I think that's important, especially for ArchViz work. We'll move on to the next section. Now, don't get too worried about proportions in ArchViz. I originally wanted to train as an architect. That was kind of my first thing that I really wanted to do, and I was stopped from being an architect because of being colourblind, so I never had formal architecture training. However, a good 3D artist and visualizer can still work in architecture. You know, it's such an important part of ArchViz, obviously, the visualization process. I mean, I've taught professional artists and talked at conferences with in front of professional architects before. Sorry, architects. So, you know, it's important that we get proportions good. That's the thing. Basically, it's the same as 3D. You know, in a sense, you're kind of fooling the client to a degree. This is what it should look like. It's not even built yet. Of course, it doesn't look like this. But this is what it should look like. Do you like it? Good. Hand over all your money. That's kind of how it works. Okay, anyway, enough waffle time. I'm going to go and stop this, and I will see you in the next segment.